if you ask me what it's like to be a veteran, that doesn't do either of us any good, because I'm not going to tell you what it's like and you understand it. I don't have the capacity to say words that will make you fear what I feared, or feel the exhilaration I felt, or the mundaneness of day-to-day missions when nothing happens for months on end, and then the adrenaline when something finally does and it's awful. I can't tell you that so that you understand it. And you'll ask me when we run into each other in a class or something, how was the war? Or, what's it like? But much more useful to both of us would be to ask me how I am now, years after, how I'm getting along. Because that's all I'm trying to do.
On the 16th of January 2007, an Israeli border police shot and killed my 10-year-old daughter, Abir, in front of her school in Anata, where I live. She was with her sister and 2 other friends, 9:30 in the morning. In her head, in the back, from a distance of 15 to 20 meters, by a rubber bullet. Abir wasn't a fighter. She was just a child. She don't know anything about the conflict, and she is not part of this conflict. Unfortunately, she lost her life because she's a Palestinian. Because we are human beings, sometimes you think, if I kill the killer, or anyone from the other side, from the Israelis, or maybe 10, this will give me back my daughter. No. I'll cause another pain and another victim to the others. I decide to break this circle of violence and blood and revenge by stop killing and revenge and support revenge by myself. Many people told me that it's not your right to forgive in her name. And the answer, it's also not my right to revenge in her name. I hope she's satisfied. I hope she rests in peace.
Yeah, being a lesbian is not a choice, man. Something that is inside you. And that no one can help, or it's not curable, or it's not a disease actually. Because they always say we're sick. Our families even take us to the doctors, to the sangomas, but you just stay there. It's difficult with my grandmother because she doesn't approve with me being a lesbian, and she hates the fact that I'm one. Even I had to leave home and go stay on the streets because of my sexuality. I even had to force myself with guys so that my granny can approve, to get my granny's approval. And it hurts because I had to do stuff that I really didn't want to do. Even though I did that, I even asked a friend of mine who is a dude to pretend as if he's my boyfriend. But that guy, what he did, he forced himself to me, and then he left me with HIV. And that was in 2003. I did all that just to get my granny's approval. But now, I know that I don't have to do anything to please someone else.